We're out here at Shotwell Stadium where the Wildcats are playing in their second home game of the season. ACU football is taking on the University of Incarnate Word, their Southland Conference rival, in their first conference game of the season. Here's Daniel Zepeda with a recap.
The Wildcats kicked off Southland Conference play last Saturday at Shotwell Stadium, where rival Incarnate Word looked to steal a win on the road. ACU fans braved the rainy weather conditions to cheer on the hometown purple and white. In the first quarter, junior wide receiver Jace Hudson makes the catch, throws on the brakes, and then takes off for a 65-yard touchdown to give ACU an early 7-0 lead. The Incarnate Word Cardinals would attempt a field goal, but senior defensive end Nick Richardson comes over and blocks the kick, and safety Angel Lopez would recover the ball for the Wildcat. Sophomore quarterback Parker McKenzie would find junior wide receiver Cedric Gilbert on a 70-yard pass at the end of the first quarter. The Wildcats defense would dominate the game as freshman linebacker Sam Denmark recorded his first interception of the season in the second quarter on an Incarnate Word 3rd and 25. The rushing game was effective for the Wildcats as both sophomore running backs Adrian Duncan and freshman running back Randy Gober combined for 80 yards and a touchdown. Gober finds the end zone on this 1-yard touchdown run, capping off a 14-play, 54-yard drive to move ACU ahead 21-0 at the end of the third quarter. But the defense was the story of the game as Denmark picks off yet another pass in the red zone, keeping the Cardinals off the board. McKenzie finds senior wide receiver DeMarcus Thompson on a couple of times here, as this run would go for 49 yards into UIW territory. Thompson recorded 4 catches for 67 yards for ACU on the afternoon. Sophomore kicker Nick Grau was the only dark spot on a nearly perfect afternoon from the Wildcats. Grau missed 3 field goals on the day, a 43, 25, and 44-yard attempt, after making his previous 16 field goals and PATs. Even with the struggling Grau, the Wildcats were able to cruise to victory and even the team's record to 2-2. McKenzie would finish the game 21 of 33 with 329 yards and 2 touchdowns. But it was the Wildcat defense that secured the win as the team shut out its first opponent in 2 years. They gave up just 9 first downs to UIW and held the team to 113 yards of total offense.
It's incredible. I mean, you don't get interceptions like that every game, of course. And in high school, I was only able to experience that one time, so it's pretty incredible. I mean, go out there and make plays like that. I mean, you're definitely shocked. I mean, got to give credit to the defense, though. Getting great pressure on the quarterback, that's what allows for it to happen.
You know, we're 2-2 now. We're on a roll, and we're going to continue to get better. We've got a chance to be a really good football team. We're not there yet. We got a ways to go. And you know, 21-0 win. I mean, that is awesome. It says a ton about your defense. When an offense is struggling like they were, that's what a good defense does.
Definitely huge. I mean, not necessarily just for the conference, but sitting here at 1-2, we had to get back to 500, and getting back to that is huge for our confidence. And starting out the conference 1-0 sends a message to the other teams in our conference.
For Jameson Network Sports, I'm Sharon Morosky.